Hey guys, how you doing? It's another pick a card. Today we're going to keep it short. It's going to be what does a reason never did. It's been a very busy day and I pinch a nerve in my back, so this is wonderful. Having the time of my life right now. Okay, so let's keep it very simple today. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, what does a reason never did? The Hermit, the Emperor, and the Tower. We have 3 major arcana on the row. So, well, maybe what they did quite a few little mistakes, I would say. Maybe they stay put in the cave instead of saying, well, I need some time by myself, and they just disappeared. They just vanished, and they never say anything. They needed that time to reevaluate who they are, what they need to learn, what was their past, whatever. But they should have said something because they just vanished. And then as well, maybe there was some kind of explosion. Maybe some things that needed to be found out have been found out. Maybe they were trying to pretend to show a certain aspect of their life, maybe not everything. And suddenly, wow, the tower happened. Maybe they were a bit too arrogant or stubborn, and the universe doesn't like that. So the universe will bring a tower down because someone is stubborn. And I think they were very stubborn. The thing is, what they didn't want to do was to open the heart and take action. So now they have to do that. They have to become that emperor, but they were reluctant to do that. And maybe that's what they wish they never did, being so reluctant, so be stubborn, so silly, because at the end of the day, they have to give birth to themselves. They have to give birth to this relationship. So why do they fluff around? Or if it's not a relationship, a partnership, okay? Why do they make it more complicated for themselves? We're going somewhere. I'm afraid to contact you. Well, you bet. But they're gonna have to grow up to be like a grown up and take that leap of faith and move toward you as an emperor and say the truth. They're gonna have to rebuild the tower, but this time with proper foundation. They're gonna have to come out of whatever they're hiding from. They're gonna have to level up. Ooh, yeah, they better do that, otherwise, arrivederci. It's the last chance and they know it. Yeah, if you push an empress, and particularly the Queen of Swords, I will highly recommend you do not do that for your own safety. Okay, so if they want to come back into your life, they better know what they're doing. Courage, yeah, you bet they're gonna need it. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angel, are here to support you. Yeah. The universe crumbled this tower because it needed to crumble, but it needed to be rebuilt. So they have the potential of leveling up and becoming the emperor. Courage, they're going to need. They're going to need, because otherwise, don't even bother. Don't, just keep walking. Absolutely. It's the last chance. So part number 2, what do they wish they never did? The Fool. The 9 of Pentacles and Judgment. Holy schmoly. Okay, well, they were foolish. They are being found out. Also, now they have to take a leap of faith. They have to go with whatever they can. Maybe they have to run away because, you know, you're going to receive the fruit of your labor. You know where the truth is. You know where the money is. You know where, where you're going. They don't. And they're being foolish, and now they're being found out. So the thing is, judgment is here. So they're going to be judged for whatever they did. If they run away with the money, if they run away with the truth, they're going to be, brought to the skeleton of who they truly are. They cannot fluff around. There's nowhere to hide, okay? And they might run away. They might take a leap of faith and woof, we never hear from them. But at the end of the day, you will receive the fruit of your labor. You know exactly who you are. You worked your socks off. If they're trying to cut you in some ways, well, the truth is coming out, they will be found out. You receive the fruit of your labor because people think of you as someone very elegant, very powerful, very, classy. When you do something, you're doing right. And that is no way we can say about them. They're being foolish. And now they have to run for their own life, or they're going to have to go through that purge. Generally, after the judgment, we have what we call temperance, and generally that may seem like you have a reconciliation in some form. I don't see it right now. We're not going down that road so far. That is miles away from what we're going through at the moment. At the moment, it's all about knowing the truth, who's being foolish, who hasn't. And the thing is, they are being foolish for sure, and your reputation is intact. Absolutely perfect. As always, very classy. And maybe now people look at you in a different way, like, wow, that person was right. How did I ever doubt that person? I know I was a distraction from your pain. Yeah, because those kind of foolish people, you know, they might have abused your kindness, you know, and then you realize actually they just didn't want to deal with themselves. They didn't want to purge, look at themselves for what they truly are. And that's the thing. Now they're gonna have to pay the price. But your reputation is clean. And people will say, I'm sorry, I doubted your reputation. I don't know why I was thinking that, because obviously I know who you are. Who's the daddy now? Here, right? Courage. Well, no, we're not going to take the same one. Integrity, bingo, that's the one. Be flexible, but be also true to you. Stand by your belief and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. Integrity. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're classy, you're elegant because you have your values and you have your principles and you remain strict to those things. So people who ever doubt you, they will say, I'm sorry, how did I ever doubt you? I know who you are. Bingo. So what they wish they never did is either to take you for an idiot and to be foolish enough to think that they could actually play you. Hello. And now they're going to have to pay the price. Judgment is on its way. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.